Hello, welcome to another episode of the Jamie Thomas Show. I'm Brad.
And I'm Jamie.
And today we are going to give you just kind of an overview of the new rooms at All Star Movies. So on a recent trip that we just did to Walt Disney World, our family had a chance to stay at the All Star Movies. Now, we've stayed at All Star... I think we've stayed at all of the All-Star resorts, and we've stayed at all the economy resorts before, and we enjoy them all, but they just renovated the rooms recently at All-Star Movies, and I've got to say, this completely changes how I look at this whole resort.
Yeah, I would agree, because All-Star... Well, all of the All-Stars were kind of like probably my least favorite resort out of all of them on property. Yeah. But the renovations, and they have like little touches of DuckTales in the background. And it's just everything's really fresh and new and modern and clean. And so honestly, it bumped up that resort to probably one of my favorites. And interesting enough, it was our boys' favorites.
They loved it.
They loved
absolutely loved that resort.
There was a Fantasia section with Mickey, Sorcerer Mickey, obsessed with it, right?
Oh, yeah. So all of you, I mean, all of the decorating and the theming has always been really big, and kids love it. There's stuff that's a little dated, whether you talk about Herbie and things of that nature, but when you actually look at the quality of the room, they've really taken their inspiration, obviously, from the room renovations they did at Pop Century recently.
Very
the
similar.
Rooms are, in many ways, almost exactly the same, different decorations inside, again, with your DuckTales and things of that nature, but layout is almost the same, very modern. And when you consider cost now, so the cheapest properties on the resort, but you're staying in a really beautiful, newly renovated room, this completely changes, at least for me, how I'm looking at where am I going to stay, because I can now look at an economy place but go, my room is going to be very modern, very clean, and perfect for my family's needs. So I think it's great.
Yeah, with the queen beds, it still makes it a really small room.
It is a tight
space. There used to be the double beds in there. So it's a tight space, especially, you know, because we usually have a crib in there with Claire being under 3. So, you know, it's a tight space, but it's clean and nice.
Oh, it's clean.
Lovely,
it's
modern. It is. It's really nice.
Here is a quick walkthrough of what the room looks like. So that was just a quick walkthrough of what the room looks like. We hope it helps as you kind of consider whether or not this is the resort that you want to stay at, the resort for you. We actually did a full overview of all the economy resorts back when we were just starting on YouTube. We were YouTube babies. But we will link in the show notes if you want to go back, watch that, get a general view of where All-Star Movies kind of ranks in our list of those resorts.
Yeah, and just information about like the pools, the food court, the bus system, all of that overview. You can see that in our previous
You can really pair this video with that video now to get a holistic view of where it is at right now.
Yeah. And I wanted to add that at the time this video is being filmed is in January 2019. So they've only started the construction at All-Star Movies. They have not finished the construction at any of the other All-Stars. So All-Star Music and All-Star Sports is still the older, little bit more dated rooms. And so Pop is completely done their reno, and then Movies at this time is kind of like, I would say maybe half done. There's a good chunk. I know all the preferred rooms are done, and then a few of the standards are done. So if you need help deciding on which resort to stay, even with building requests and all that stuff, make sure to contact me and I can help walk you through all of it. My planning services are totally free when you book your Disney vacation with me.
And what is the email that they could get a hold of you at?
Good point, Brad. They can get a hold of me at jamie@clickthemouse.ca, or they can also go to the website, which is www.clickthemouse.ca/Jamie, and you can contact me about some planning services for your Disney vacations.
So thanks for taking the time to watch this. If you appreciated this video, it's helped you as you are planning your next Disney vacation, give us a like, subscribe, leave us a comment, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
It's like a hurricane in Duckburg. Whoa.
Okay, so what do you guys think of this room, boys?
Whoa. That's pretty cool.
What do you guys think?
Hey.
Here in Duckburg, race cars,
I wonder if the background
airplanes.
is different
It's
for each
Duckburg.
resort.